Hello, welcome to our playthrough of the newest DLC for Stellaris Toxoids. That's the Grimnachos Carnival. And now, let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of the Toxoids DLC for Stellaris, the newest DLC for Stellaris at the time of recording. We are playing as the Grimnachos Carnival. We are a quick refresher, a egalitarian, militaristic, materialistic megacorps who is doing the Knights of the Tocix God, quest for the Tocix God, starting. Because I was told, or the devs hinted, that if you started as a megacorps, there were unique interactions during this quest. There may have been when they tested it out. It is very clear, no matter what you play as, this is going to play out exactly the same, no matter what your governing type is. So maybe they didn't make it. Maybe it didn't make it to the final cut, and they were unaware of it. But yes, whether you play as a megacorps or a normal empire, non-megacorps, it's the same thing. Let me rephrase that. The Lavas Interstellar Republic and the Tigel Battle Clans both came to us and went, please, become our vassal. We need protection. And the AI being the AI, and because of the way that works, became our vassals. Then immediately, because the loyalty dropped to 0 or lower, immediately started claiming our territory, and broke all their agreements. And then in 2 months, because their loyalty was so high, they were like, can we have all those agreements back, please? So we dealt with that. I should say, have also learned. Actually, I guess the easiest way. Can I show it? No, I guess I can't show it here. Have learned, and I was unaware of this. You can have both corporate and overlord holdings. So that makes megacorps who have vassals incredibly powerful for getting research. A thing I was not aware of. I don't think, we can mess with this. Yeah, so you have to do subsidiary. There's no sort of thing. Yeah, these are the Lavas definitely wants to be a Scholarum. I don't think... I think they would want to be a Scholarum. So that means they don't fight, and they give us a ton of resources. Sorry, a ton of research, but a little less on research. Wow, not 45. Holy shit. So we might do something like this. They would accept this. It would take a significant amount of influence. 434. And this would take none. So we might adjust their vassalage to something like this. Can we do this? Oh, they're even happy with that, too. Significantly. Hi, Harthulu. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. It is... Well, actually, it's not as toxic as it could be. Oh, no. You have to get in defensive wars. We need some sort of So something like this might be better. That would be 500? Done. Yes, I know. Woo! I need some way to figure out something to do with those channel points. I am just not overly... knowledgeable in how to set up channels. These guys... Oh, that's the other thing. We also learned that if we start a research agreement, we will get bonuses to almost 24 technologies. So we're gonna go ahead and click this. Confirm. These guys would definitely be the Tagel. If we were to change them from subject, they would be a bulwark, I think. They would love that. But then we have to give them 30% of our basic resources. They are in wars. 2, 3. Alright. So they would actually be okay with that. That is something to consider. Because they love to fight. So they're either going to be subsidiaries or bulwarks. We can't mess with this. Oh, interesting. We can only give, not take. Wow. Oh no, there's still a cost. Hold on. Alright, 83. So depending on how much they like it or don't like it, that affects... So this would still be 83. That is also something to consider. Don't think... Yeah, I don't think they'd want to be a Prospectorum. I think that would be someone else. I bet these guys might want to be a Prospectorum. Our goal is still to force vassalize these guys. But otherwise, we now have 2 vassals we can mess with. The goal is to get holdings on them, if nothing else. Actually, out of curiosity... Go to restricted. That's 100. Oh, I don't like that. And they have to be in defense. Yeah, 450. Because of the defense of 408. 175. I don't like how the minimum of this is 30%. I think the minimum... Oh. Permitted. I think the minimum should be 15. Did they ever fix... Out of curiosity. That definitely needs to be fixed. So, there is an issue with going specializing. So, if you notice, it says here, if we make them a Scholarium, they will give us 20% of their monthly research. The problem is, the research only goes by 15, 30, 45, 50, 60, 75. So even though the cap is 50, the nearest it can get to that is 60. They'd actually be okay with that. And that's a problem. That means this should be by 10s, not 15%. So that it can more match what this actually says. 30, 40, 50, and 20, 30, 40, not 30, 45, and 60. Because it really does mess with things. If we keep them a subsidiary, also that means we could, as opposed to being 15 or 30, it could start at 20. And I'd be okay with that. Because we do need some advanced materials, we do need some strategic resources, and we need at least 3 holdings. They would not agree to that. They would agree to that. Alright. Relatively easily. It looks like each of these, 125, 175, and then jumps to 250. So maybe 2. And what we do is the first 2 are loyalty and, I don't know, more influence. And then we try to jump to 4. And we don't mess with this unless 272, 222. Yeah, again, I think the holdings are the important part. We should probably try to save up for that. Go ahead, speaking of. Otherwise, we're filling in. Yes, housing. Okay. Cheapest is technically civilian fabricators. Again, we are lacking rare resources. So I'm hesitant to grab that. I don't use torpedoes. Again, they are looking at readjusting how combat and other balanced things work. So they might... The goal is eventually to have torpedo corvettes and maybe I have... Well, hold on. Let's see. I don't think it's in the game yet, but at some point, the damage of torpedoes will be based on the size of the ship. So essentially what will happen is a torpedo against battleships will do double damage, and against corvettes will do half damage. I believe is what they're going for. Alright. Let's take a look at... Alright, these guys need to patrol like this. And that's the only spot for now. Just in case, I'm gonna have this patrol as well. I suppose it would be better to have Abendgrad patrol as well. That's fine. Don't think this is gonna do anything. I would like for them to add, and we don't even have any settlements out here. I would like for them to add some way to train. Like, if I just patrol, I don't think it's gonna do anything. So this is Grimnachos. Sorry, this is Aminya. So this is Lady Muck. So right now they're at 0. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Again, we're just filling in our empire. Gene clinics. Bots. Beach. Again. Robots. We've got the money. No. Generator. Mining. Food. Question. Oh, I got a space here. How exactly... +3. Okay. So, for those of you unaware, there is a assembling. This can either be robots or clone vat, but not both. So, if you take budding +3 +6. Alright, so it takes a while to get there, but potentially, if you can get clone vats, right, you can... Oh, but it uses a lot of food. You can significantly increase the rate at which your empire grows. We're doing okay on our resources. We're just gonna let time tick. We created these guys to deal with pirates. At some point, they will go away.
Research logged and annotated.
Cool. Research speed psionics plus 40%. Awesome. I know, intel is falling. Oh, we don't care about the hierarchy of Toxica. Wait, I forget. Do these guys... No. Okay. Theoretically... it is over with. That is ticking down. So, theoretically... we do need a spire work in there. Proofing there. Which, if we can get them to like us, again, because they're inferior, they might sit there and go, hey, you know what? Can you please protect us from the big scary things in the galaxy? And that would be a-okay with us.
Construction completed. Hastily.
We are also looking at adding... Jesus. That is everything they own. But that is a solid 10, 20, 25k in fleet power. 5, 10, 15, 20. With the help of our vassals, we can match that. 25. And there's another 12. So we're up to 30. So we are looking at adding cruisers to our fleets. Oh no, look! Okay, so now patrolling gives experience no matter what. You probably just get more for suppressing piracy. Good to know. So we're actually gonna delete these to free up some space. I'm not sure why it's at 169. Right, we're gonna put a defense station here. If we go to Fleet Manager, our priorities are cruisers for both Baron von Klork and Ongen. The fleet manager. The problem being that each one is 600. So we can build one every 6 months. Okay, and we do have the space for it. Again, the priority is Baron von Klork. So there's 2,000. So we'll reinforce Baron von Klork, and then we'll wait a little. Oh. What? Oh, I don't care. Take 1,000 money. It's all good. Right. And we wanted to build an art college here for the extra unity. Oh, this is 2 planets. Alright, you know what? You can have a starport as well.
Hastily.
And what I wanted to do was double hangar bay, transit hub. Also, I have learned, so if we go to Lausanne, defenses, it clearly states each of these will increase the pirate suppression by 2. Right? So the base from just the station is 50-something. Or should be 50-something. Yeah, 56 is just the starbase. So if I build, my understanding is, if I build 1, 2, 3, so we want 5 of each. Wait a minute. Why does this hold on? Why does one of them require crystal, but the other doesn't? Oh, okay. That's the problem. Hangar. And our cruisers, alright, our cruisers have what they need. Destroyers are good to go. Corvettes are good to go. Alright, we're good. Go ahead and upgrade those.
Our ships have been made. Less off.
Got 270. Alright, so if I build 4 of these, theoretically, right, each of these is 2. My understanding is that the piracy suppression for here should go up from the starbase from plus 56 to plus 64. Even 1 should increase it from plus 56 to plus 58. Alright? Let's do hangar. So we're gonna build 1.
Colony established. One more place to live
This
out
is a
your
little
pitiful
colony.
lives.
Either food or minerals. Could go either way. 19 more days. Boom. Alright, so we built another hangar. Also, I wish these would group up by type. Would be nice. So we now have 3 hangars. So we've built another hangar. So it should have gone up from 56 to 58. Nope, still 56. So again, it looks like they have a mechanic in the game that is either obsolete or not working. That piracy suppression from the defense platforms, not working. So still worth building to stop these guys from just slamming in. But we're saving up. Again, I think it is more important to get the... Oh my god, look at these branch offices. 26 isn't as much. But that's because we well... You know what? Let's change one of those out. Yeah, this is the way to go. Just one branch office, sorry, one commercial forum, and then a ton of military. Nightly Fairgrounds could be interesting, but it's 0.01. So it's not that it would increase it from 0.8 a month, right? It wouldn't go from 0.0 to 0.8 to 0.9. It would go from 0.8 to 0.8.1. So that's really not worth it. The only other one other than alloys I might personally consider is that to maybe you can make an argument for mercenary liaison office to increase your naval capacity if you need it, but everything else gets to be such a drop in the bucket that I think this is the way to go. Oh, the other thing I will do is... we have humans on Grimnachos. Fascinating. Alright. I don't think there's a point in recruiting armies here. But we will go ahead. Really? Alright, and we'll stop there. Start recruiting some armies for both defense purposes. Uh-oh. Really? But they like us. Oh, but they're superior now. Yeah. Getting this the mobile up and running is more important. That's demote edicts. Let's snag this.
Construction completed. Hastily. Research complete.
Torpedoes. Is there anything that's jumping? Oh, wow. We'll just go ahead and grab that. That's a nice little cycle through. Understood. See, we're trying to get them out of hostile. Bhagavan Dynastic Union. Yeah, but they like us. Oh, shit! They wiped out the Pricky Ticky. Right. Well, we don't have to worry about the Pricky Ticky anymore. So because we don't have to worry about the Pricky Ticky, we don't care about the spy network there. And we're going to try to keep them as cordial as we can. Ships are doing their thing. I was gonna do something. Oh, I know what I was going to do. We have a ton of energy. So we will go ahead and buy a ton of alloys. And someone's selling alloys. And we will just go through our fleets. And go ahead. So, Ongin's the next one.
Research complete.
They were before? Oh, are we? Oh, I think we're still absorbing them. Okay, fair enough. I wish it told us how long that was taking. It might somewhere else. Well, mining stations. Otherwise, there's nothing really jumping out at me. So if we go to ship designer, new design, Corvette. Yeah, so it's not in the game yet. But the idea is that eventually there will be specifically a torpedo boat design. I'd assume it's going to look something like this. It might be torpedoes with some point defense. And the idea is that, like I said, torpedoes will do... the larger the ship, the more damage it does. The smaller the ship, the less damage it does. So that means you can use corvettes to counter battleships, and corvettes to counter corvettes, and destroyers to counter corvettes. And corvettes kind of counter everything, and only if 2 or 3... So I think they're making... I don't think that's the way to do it. Personally. Right, this is a strange crystal. Continue. Armies. 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 And armies. And that means future armies. What? Something stirs on the moon of Lithium Prime. Okay. It is a starting colony. Colony scans indicate that some ancient technology has become active, possibly as a response to our colonization efforts. Several of our top scientists are eager to take a closer look at the moon and have prepared a special research project. Of course,
The situation has been cataloged.
Oh. Do that. We can't finish this because they are in non-friendly territory, is my understanding. You're currently not doing anything? So go research that project, and we basically hope that it's not going to be disastrous.
Research complete.
Okay, so... Alright, we got our research institute. Let's grab encryption. It's the cheapest, which means we can build a research institute here quite happily. Yay! Oh, they don't have jobs. That's fine. But if we ever expand this... Wait, no? No. Yes, because before, even with this... Okay, so the next upgrade give us another 3 or 4 housing? I feel like it's not calculating it properly. Laws of physics has our science right. Ion disruptors. Cool. Civilian ships. Now you're not doing anything. And there is actually nothing for you to do, per se. We have 96. Let's go ahead and fill this in. This is ticking. You're doing that. So I guess you... We're gonna need all our fleets to take that out. Hold on. I'm gonna regret this. Really? Oh! Interesting. So, in order to finish that, we have to take these guys over. Hostile attitude. Huh. Expansion would be permitted. I can go to 0. Okay, that is interesting. So you're gonna come here and assist that research. Okay, good to know. Alright, situation log. Let's go ahead and turn these all off.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Thank you. Grab this. Yep, we'll fill this in, and then we'll start looking at adjusting...
Research logged and annotated.
It is a gaggle of wayward drones, of course. Initial disappointment was swept away by the drone's erroneous IFS classificationist. I think we are a race affiliated with their long-dead masters. They seemed very excited. If old AI constructs should be excited to see us. Okay. Keep an eye on the situation. Oh, boy. Hopefully it doesn't turn this into, like, a barren world. I'm gonna keep you there. Really doesn't help, though. Alright, you go here, I guess, and assist that research. Yes, you do have a research. Again, I would upgrade these. Oh, we have the gas. I feel like that's okay. See, this takes crystal. This takes motes. And we are seriously lacking in all forms of rare resources. Again, we're improving with them. So at least they stay cordial. Until we can
completed. Hastily.
Increase the number of alright. Mazone Secundus. We just settled there. Oh, well, we got some minerals. Yay, I guess. Okay. Oh, actually, let's head you home.
Research complete.
Oh! Okay. What's Vault of Acquisitions? Oh, manager output. Meh. Okay, so we don't need to take. We're gonna grab this. As much as I want to grab this, we're gonna grab this. Because we have a stack of drone. Hold on. Here, we need to snag. Oh. Build research station. And there. Which will allow us to sell a significant portion of Dro. If we choose to. If we ever fail, we need the money.
Construction completed. Hastily. Construction completed. Hastily. Research complete.
No, we're improving with them. Pause. Okay, and now it's okay, so it's bouncing. Interesting. That will help. Oh! That would be nice. As useful as this might be, and I know this leads to megastructures, but cruises are going to be a mainstay in our fleets, and making them cheaper, not a bad thing.
Research complete.
Okay, the drones woke from the slumber. That's helpful. Not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, we can finally make plasma accelerators, which essentially do replace X-ray lasers. Shield capacitors, not the worst, I never use them. Ion disruptors would not be a bad thing either. Advanced combat rolls, also not a bad thing. Let's do plasma accelerators. Upgrade.
Our ships have been made less awful.
Right, and then patrol. Actually, you know what? Patrol. It all being made at Dupree? That's a bit weird. Alright. Let's see. We do need an energy planet. A second energy. So it's either gonna be this one or this one. Are we selling or we're buying? Yes, it technically doesn't matter. Oh. We're selling 290 food. Which we can increase by a further, I'll say 20. Quite happily. Tale of Knight Pitiless from the Blue. Guidance of the Fae. The Order has a mission for the Knight Pitiless from the Blue. The Lord Commander's voice was imperious. Snowball's last databank has finally given up its secrets, and we have retrieved enough data for a speculative model of the Tocix God's trajectory. Thy mission shall have 3 parts. First, thou art to investigate these coordinates. Second, thou shalt test our prototype armor. Finally, some time back, Oh, one of thy fellow knights disappeared at the very coordinates now provided by Sinople. It is your task to discover what transpired there. The Order's prototype Neutronium armor was magnificent, a testament to the skill of its artisans. It was both sturdier and lighter than ever before. Its powerful shield generator was adorned with beautiful engravings, but these were mere trivialities compared to the greatest feature. The armor can now provide a direct connection to Sinople, allowing the AI to provide guidance from anywhere in the galaxy. The Pitiless felt ready for anything. Travel was uneventful, but soon after landing on their target, I'm going to slow things down, they met a stranger cloaked in red. Hold on. Also, before we deal with that, what is going on here? Sure, I'll support that, and oppose that. Oh, am I opposing this? No, I support that. Okay. Alright, so, who goes there? Oh. Speed things up. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and I hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.